Well, there may be this temporary truce in Kiev, but unrest appears to be spreading across other parts of Ukraine. We've reports of serious disturbances west of the capital in the cities of Lviv and Zhytomyr. Support for the opposition is strong in the west of the country. Let's show you pictures from Lviv. They show the regional governor writing a letter of resignation after his offices were stormed by hundreds of opposition supporters. But the governor later insisted he'd been forced to write the letter and he rescinded his resignation. And this amateur footage shows opposition supporters in Zhytomyr attempting to storm the regional council buildings in the centre of the city. There are other reports of similar incidents in 3 more western Ukrainian cities. Well, I'm joined now in the studio by Lilit Gevorgyan. She's an analyst specialising in the former Soviet Union, the economics information company IHS Global Insight. Good to have you with us here in the studio. Where do you think we are at the moment, bearing in mind we've just heard from Sue Turton in Kiev that the talks appear, according to the opposition, appear to have ended quite positively, and they're talking about the president promising to free all political prisoners. People outside, though, are saying we don't actually believe what the president is saying.
I think it's only natural to expect that people would be quite wary of the government promises. There are 2 sides to this story, especially in the height of the emotions when there are attacks and counterattacks and clashes and death. It's quite difficult to all of a sudden expect a quite sort of calm approach to negotiations and results, and people would definitely demand justice and accountability of those who have carried out this the violence and that resulted in death. So I think, but the good news is that both sides have realized that they have to de-escalate the situation, because it wasn't really leading to any potential change on the ground. I don't think the opposition had the illusions that they can actually force the government to leave the city, for example. And the government has also realized that those laws that they have adopted to deal with protesters and the hopes that they entertain that they can enforce them were not really realistic. So they have realized, both sides, that they have to come to some sort of compromise.
We will see what Friday has in store for the people of Ukraine. For the moment, though, Lilit Gevorgyan, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Thank you.